Hello everybody, how's everyone there? Ame Gakita desu. Alright, for today's topic, we are going to discuss about the disappearance of Selen from Nijisanji EN. And apparently there is a lot of people coming out with many interesting speculation, as well as that people are demanding for an answer, or maybe in a simple term on what they say are a simple update would be a better way of saying things. Well, the thing is, right, it's kind of interesting that like to me, if it's in regard to VTuber, if like FalseEyeD as well as Khyo talk about it, I mean, like if Khyo-san talk about it, yeah, it's understandable. But then out of nowhere, Rev-san decided to say that Nijisanji can't keep ignoring this, where they need to talk about it. I guess I should also talk about it then. So what can we talk about? Well, the thing is, right, based on what people need to come out with an answer is that actually based on Twitter, where is Selen? It's actually kind of like trending for quite a while. People actually have been demanding for, so in their simple term is that they demanding for an answer, a simple word, and simple gator, or actually gator in based on the name. It's actually, I have seen this tweet on Twitter, or as whichever you guys want to call it, and it actually did went viral, and I can see why, because it actually, it's like it's not represent, like this person is not representing the whole of the dragon, the fan name for Selen. So the thing is, right, what they want is just a simple word called how is she? Is she doing alright? Is there any update on like something along the line? And it's not like they are saying like in their word term would be like, yeah, she's okay, she returned when she ready. Not like we're asking for the medical history or whatsoever. It's like, what happened? Did she, what happened accident? Did she got something that like a broken rib? Like, no one in their right mind will ask for like, what the hell happened to her? All we need an answer is, she is fine, she's recovering, she can't do, and we have asked her not to do, like maybe along the line of like, no social media, don't interact with other or whatsoever, like along the line, just and make sure that she can, and no internet or whatsoever. So I mean, like if they go with that, understandable, but on the other hand, like Nijisanji management decided to just radio silence. The pause somewhere a bit iffy. Well, the thing is, right, that is when speculations come about. We'll talk in a while. But the thing is, right, it's not just one person, not two person like discussing about it. I mean, like if many people are already discussing about where like what they want, it's like they want a simple okay, she is just whatsoever, and because the radio silent on both, and like even Selen in apparently based on her private account, she which basically her real life account apparently, so she also went radio silent on that, and that got a lot of people to worried. A lot of people are actually very sad. And in Rev Say Desu video, he actually mentioned along the line that yes, before anything happened, she had been singled out for many things, and people are actually talking about it, where they actually like single her out and ban her from hosting international tournament, including like between Nijisanji and her life. Apparently that Nijisanji just decided to cause all this issue, as well as that her video, which was released on Christmas Day, was pivoted by Nijisanji management, and it's actually kind of like they actually, like in Khyo-san mentioned that he actually mentioned along the line that Nijisanji, I believe all of them actually talk about it, is that they mention and give the impression that they will get the permission and then release, and or in other words, unprivate the video, a cup of coffee, after getting some confirmation along the line. And the thing is, right, sometimes this kind of process can take long and very long and very long, to the point that it can never come out. So the thing is, right, that is when speculations start coming in. And the thing is, right, even till now, for nearly a month, that video is still pivoted in Selen YouTube channel. And the reason why I say it's a very long and to the point that it may never even come out is that Selen actually tweeted out herself along the line in her account, in the Twitter account, is that she was told that the video was pivoted, and that I believe that at that moment she felt betrayed, the reason why she actually go with that style of sentencing, that she felt betrayed by the management of Nijisanji. I feel like how many times have Nijisanji not betrayed anyone? But the thing is, right, it has caused a lot of speculation when she actually come out with the sentence called, please upload the video and so that it can be shared by many people. And it got shared by some other YouTube account, and it got quite a good reception where a lot of people actually like the song, like the way the artwork go about all these things. And yet on the other hand, there are speculation because they show some interesting character in the artwork, as well as that the song was technically not under Selen. It's actually a cover by someone who owned the right, but then again Selen had asked for permission to sing the song, release it, and then I guess that Nijisanji feel like no, you don't just ask for permission and they say yes and then you just go along the line. I feel like the reason for that is that Nijisanji loves to copyright a lot of stuff, which a lot of people say like, oh well, surprise. So the thing is, right, one of the reasons why it might be that is because that if Nijisanji is very, very careful on their so-called copyright issue, is that one day if anything happened to them and the video got out, they may get copyright claim by other company for that video, if in the case that they are trying to make money out of it. Because the thing is, right, it's already back to everything is money, whether we like it or not. That's how it is in the eyes of the corporate. And surprise, surprise again, Nijisanji is a corporate company. How have everyone not realized that? So where is the speculation coming from? Well, the thing is, right, the speculation comes from, again, and I've been very vocal about that. Nijisanji management need not really say they need to go. It's more like they need to check out who is the one causing all this problem. I mean, like Nijisanji management have been creating a lot of problem lately, especially for the EN branch. And I don't think it's just on the EN branch. So I actually been very vocal about Nijisanji ever since the JP, before the EN even was out. And the reason for that was that before the EN situation got worse, actually there was a series of things happening in the JP. So it's just that most Western people won't even take a look at the JP nowadays. So understandable. It's just that when people actually look at the past history of Nijisanji JP situation, yeah, the pattern was already there long ago. So is it really the management issue? I think personally I have been saying like, yeah, I'm just following everyone that, oh, since everyone says it's management, okay, I'm just gonna say management. But the thing is, right, I always have been very vocal against Nijisanji as a whole, and I will stand by that. And now the speculation came about that people not knowing about Nijisanji about the situation, because the thing is, right, apparently that for any other liver that have been disappearing or on hiatus, Nijisanji will put up a statement indicating what happened, or the person went on hiatus, give them some rest or whatever on the line. But now that Selen had actually went silent, as in like Nijisanji just don't give an answer, even when the fan actually send in an email or send a sentence or put up sentencing like or even question it along the line of like, where is Selen? Is she doing alright, along the line? And then Nijisanji replies just like, nothing. So it actually went fully and that caused a concern for people, because a lot of people is actually speculating, is she being shadow banned or is she actually gone along whatever. And people are actually wishing Nijisanji to be transparent, but then again, the issue on another speculation start coming in was that people are fear for the words where she may be actually, like I mentioned, shadow ban. And the reason for that is understandable, because the thing is, right, no reply for anyone, no update whatsoever, that's caused a concern. And then I'm pretty sure that someone actually mentioned along the line of that, I smell a Sandler's termination letter in the near future. We have been here before. Okay, that is when again I mentioned speculation come. I mean, like we are all like cats. We are a very curious type. When there is no, when we want to know something, we will come up with reasoning for it. And the thing is, right, that is when speculation start coming in. And when people asking like, where is Selen or whatever, there are a lot of people talking about it, including RPR. I think, is it RPR? Yes, RPR. So even a friend of Selen, RPR, actually talk along the line like, yo, she's good, nothing else, go back. It's like he want that. Like, even if RPR is demanding an answer, it should to kind of like understand that why speculation is a very dangerous thing at the moment, because like I mentioned, speculation really, like a lot of people is having the idea that yeah, maybe she had been shadow banned or something worse happened to her, or big that Nijisanji management is targeting or bullying her along the line. And that is when a lot of things start happening, and when people start speculating, like again I say like saying like it might be the Nijisanji management issue, then there is also the Nijisanji defender, which again I always wonder, are they pay bot or something? Because the way they start calling out Dracula for trying to ask like what the hell happened to, like, why do we want to know about what happened to Selen? She is in the hospital, and the thing is, right, it was stated that she was released. I mean, like, if the funny thing is, right, I was talking about Pomu graduation at the time, and I got asked what on Pomu graduation stuff in a while. The thing is, right, someone actually Red S Boy 7397 actually mentioned on the night that we still did not hear of Selen in a month. Like 6 days ago, I was going to talk about this 6 days ago, but yeah, I decided not to, because I feel like it was stated that she was in the hospital, and I'm thinking that she is taking a rest and recovery. She wasn't able to go to Pomu graduation, did raise another question and lead to more speculation. I stand by that word, because at the time I actually say along the line that when Pomu did her graduation of back then, she did along the line of mentioning Selen herself of 1 or 2 times, if I recall. And a lot of people was like wondering why did Selen not make an appearance. Like she would give a form of answer, like a sentence, a written message, or maybe just a type of simple message saying like gonna miss you or something like. But then it just went radio silent, like oh no, Selen disappeared along the line. And that is when people kind of start to worry. And when I mentioned along the line that it did raise another question, and the question will be, what have happened with Nijisanji and Selen? And it led to more speculation, and I was right. Okay, this is just to prove that I'm already right. So the speculation went again back to the point, like Nijisanji may have shadow banned Selen, or that she is going to leave or something online. And there are a lot of people is afraid of it, because the thing is that if Selen do leave, it is going to shout out a lot people, because it, and again I'm pretty sure that people will be like, yeah, if Selen gonna leave just because she was doing her job properly, yeah, it's just to prove that how F up Nijisanji has always been. And I always been very vocal about Nijisanji a lot of time. But the thing is, right, at the end of the day, it's just all speculation for now. There is no evidence, there is no nothing, and we can only hope that Selen is recovering and she just needs some rest and time, peace and quiet, all these things. But on the other hand, it's back to the speculation that things are getting more and more worse. I mean, I look at the number of people are talking about Selen. It's like any other news, people are just like, not really gonna care too much. But then again, when you start looking at a lot of situations where people are saying like Selen may announce her graduation when she come back, or she doesn't deserve this, don't worry, the defense force, they do it for free. Yeah, they do it for free. I mentioned I feel like they are paid or something along the line. But the thing is, right, it start happening, and it's not the first time when this kind of situation had happened in like it happened before. People just gone disappeared, radio silent, and then they come back and they say bye bye, I'm getting out of this school, Nijisanji. So this is really getting more and more worse. I mean, like in terms of speculation, and people are demanding an answer. And the thing is, right, to me, I feel like if people ask me like why did I not ask, like why did I not say along the line of like why did I not even do about it, I always tend to give a little bit of wait and see, and I don't think I should be giving any more wait and see. I'm just gonna go with it anyway. So the thing is, right, you can say that I'm quite a patient person in some way. I mean, like when this kind of thing, I feel like I know about it, but I prefer to keep quiet. Yeah, I guess let's just say that I'm a very patient guy. But on the other hand, I can be also impatient, and I feel like I mean, like with how many people are actually like waiting for a month for a simple update on what happened, because when it was stated that she went into so-called accident back then, it got a lot of people to worry, because she went to the hospital and then she said she was able to discharge along the line, but then it went radio silent. That is when people are starting to speculate, because like people is like, what happened to her? Is there complication, which means like her condition worsened, or maybe along the line. It's like people always fear the worst. And that is when speculations start coming out. And considering that Nijisanji have been very, very silent, despite them being able to at least give some sort of update for any other liver, except for this case, Selen, interestingly, it actually begged the question like, what is happening behind the scene, and is Selen really fine, or has she been technically shadow banned by the company along the line? So it's really hard to know is she, or suspended, is she really being suspended or along the line of that? Because the thing is that a lot of things is happening. Like Nijisanji have been effing Selen a lot of time, from the issue with tournament management to the point of the piloting of the video without just because permission issue, and it got a lot of people to speculate that how is it that she got singled out for trying to do her job, or along the line of like doing the best she can. And yeah, even I feel like that is getting a little bit too much. But on the other hand, I can just only say that I hope that everyone doesn't speculate too much. We can only pray for her safety, her health, and all these things, and hope that she'll come back. But on the other hand, if Selen really do kind of like graduate along the line, I think we all should really understand one thing, and that because the thing is, right, if Selen really do leave, I feel like this should be the final nail to the coffin to Nijisanji as a whole, though, because even if people say that, oh, there are other people like Valkuma and others, yeah, we shall see about that. Okay, guys, we shall see, right? Have I always been right? One day I'll became the William Afton of VTuber. I'm always right. Anyway, hope you guys can tell me about. I really hope that you guys can tell me about what do you guys think. Do you guys think that Selen should be given an update, or should Selen the one to give an update? Or I mean, like, I myself am technically very concerned about her safety, because the thing is, right, when there is no update, it can, again, like I mentioned, it will lead to many speculation, and it raises a lot of questions. Considering that even Selen did not even appear for Pomu graduation, that is already like very iffy on many ends. But on the other hand, I'm gonna give a possibility that it may be also the way of them Nijisanji management. I mean, like, this is just basically based on what the Nijisanji defender trying to say, is that they think that Nijisanji may have given like so-called the suspension, it may be due to they wanting her to have a complete rest and come back as a full recovery along the line. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a benefit of doubt, but on the other hand, considering that the thing that how Nijisanji management had always F her up, yeah, we shall see about it. But again, like I mentioned, if Nijisanji, if she come back and Nijisanji decided to come out with a line that, oh, we have to terminate her, or she is suspended along the line, yeah, then that's when I will become the I always right, guys? Anyway, write down your comment below. Write in the comment below what do you guys think about the situation. Do you think that, yep, again, do Nijisanji deserve to give an answer, or is it good for them to keep silence? I'm not sure. I mean, that is basically what we have to discuss further. But anyway, if you do like this kind of video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, where I talk about stuff that never follow a single trend. It's all about random chat. Anyway, hope you guys all had a nice day or night. Bye bye.